still rest in peace.
There is a plan going on now to bury Edgar Lungu in South Africa. And this plan is being spearheaded by the family lawyer. They are planning to bury him in South Africa. Mr. Zulu, the problem with people is that they think that they are wise. But when they make decisions that affect them, they come back and cry later. If you have been listening to advice, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't be mourning Lungu. Lungu would have been very fit and enjoying his life with all the state benefits. But Lungu has gone to join our ancestors. Very young man. It was not his time. It was because people refused to listen to advice. I gave an advice to the family of Edgar Lungu and Tarsila Lungu, to be precise. I said, hand over the body of your father to the state. Let the state give him the honor that befits a former president. The benefit that comes with this is that, number one, you will now start enjoying peace. You will live peacefully. You can't fight a government in a country where you are. If you want to fight a government, you must relocate from that country where that government is to another country. So long as you are in that country, you cannot fight a government and win them. Because they are everywhere, they are everything. If you want to have peace and you want to live there, you must be at peace with that government. If not, really, there is no way you can succeed. Unless you want to come to Nigeria. I have a very big palace here. I can give you 1 or 2 rooms. Then you can stay and fight the government. But so long as you are there, you cannot fight them and win them. It's not possible. So for the sake of peace, make peace with the state. You refuse. Number 2, if the government buries your father at the Heroes Acres, for educational purpose, for history purpose, your father will forever be remembered. I mean, there are people that travel from all over for educational sake, for history's sake. People travel from all over the world. They go to the embassy park. They see the tombs of different presidents. They see this one is here, this one is here, this one is here. All the presidents of Zambia, they are there. Do you think that people can travel from all the way from America to come and view the tombs of the president? And they say your father is buried in South Africa. Then they'll fly to South Africa to see your father. They fly to Chipata to see your father. No. People that are deceiving you are not seeing the future. You may be grieved. You may think that the state did not treat your father well. Look, in politics, an opponent is an opponent. How your father treated HH, if HH had to treat your father like that, I'm telling you, he was going to die long time ago. HH refused to treat your father bad. During the time of HH was being carried from police van to police van. Uncomfortable police van. A multi-billionaire, he was meant to sit on the police van at the back. Your father was going to court with Range Rover. He was going to court with the latest cars. He was protected. No one was touching him. No one was tear-gassing him. No one was humiliating him. But he didn't manage. So long as politics is involved, HH cannot just sit down and watch your father to come back and humiliate him. No. The reason why I fought HH is because HH refused to remove the immunity of your father. I wrote him a very long message of insult on his WhatsApp, insulting him for refusing to arrest your father. He said, I'm not going to arrest my brother. Politics aside, we are all brothers. From that day, I declared fight and I started fighting him. Even in the midst of that fight, he stood his ground. He said, I'm not going to remove his immunity. I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to arrest my brother. That's what he was saying. Because he loved your brother. A man that treated your father like this deserves to be appreciated. Close your ears on what people are saying. Tarsila, Mama Esther Lungu, all the relatives of Lungu, people are about to deceive you. If you bury Lungu in South Africa, or if you refuse the state from burying him, the state will lose nothing. I mean, they will even save money. They even save all the money they will use to prepare the burial and pay this and that. They will save it. It doesn't concern the state. But you are the one, for history's sake, that will suffer. People will not respect your husband or your father as a former president. They will ask, where is he buried? Manawasa is there. Kenneth Kaunda is there. Chiluba is there. Rupia Banda is there. Where is Edgar Lungu? He said, we'll bury them in Chipata. Who will go to clean the grave in Chipata? We'll bury him in South Africa. How can you humiliate a whole president like this? You want to bury him with ordinary people. Our ancestors will never be happy. Bring back the body. Close your ears on what people are saying. Bring back the body. Hand him over to the state. Let your father, Edgar Lungu, be given a befitting state burial so that he can join our ancestors peacefully. What I'm telling you, if you don't do it, you will come back here and regret. Your children, your grandchildren, generation to come, we curse you for doing this mistake that you want to do. I've said my own. This is how I say. When I say, you don't listen. But at the end of the day, it still come back to me. It still come back to Seer1 said it. I said, if you don't allow Lungu to rest, you will soon type RIP to him. What are you typing today? Is it not RIP? Don't play with the voice of the prophet. I've said my own. There is a plan going on now to bury Edgar Lungu in South Africa.